What is up, beautiful people of the world? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how we fix a pull cord on a lawnmower. So keep watching. Okay guys, so here's what we have. We have a HUD Squavarna or Kohler, I don't know, lawnmower, whatever. Well, anyways, the first thing we're gonna do, so originally this pulley came out, and if you look over here, we have it wrapped around here because the first time I fixed it, it didn't work. So I gotta do it again because it didn't retract. So we first take out these 3 bolts, and then we take off the top, we take off the pulley system, and we go from there. So keep watching. Okay, so we took off the top, and now we are going to show you the pulley thing. We're gonna have to make some adjustments because, like I said, I fixed it before and it only pulled but didn't retract back into there, which it should. So here goes the string on inside the pulley. I had taped it to get it through. You're gonna need like a screwdriver to hold the pulley, but first I'm gonna untie this knot, and then we are going to fix that part of it. So it's already kind of pretty tight because we've pulled it a couple times, so it might be a little hard to get off. And if I can't get it off, then I may just have to cut it. The string is pretty old. I'm probably going to have to replace this string pretty soon. But for right now, we're going to leave it and try to see if we could get it to work. So here is the knot, as you can see. So this is a really good lawnmower. It's self-propelled. Had it for about 4 or 5 years though, so I'm not surprised that the string ripped off. You know, wear and tear and dirt drives it out. It's not like some kind of metal string or anything. It's just a little loose string, so I'm not surprised. But it was surprising because my nephew was the one who pulled the string out. So he was like, "Oh, I broke it." And I was like, "Oh no." Okay, so we got the knot out, taking that out, and we're just gonna pull this out. Hopefully it pulls out without ruining our tape job we did here. The tape job was to help get it through the hole in the first place, because when it ripped out, it just looked like a mess. But look, it kind of messed up our tape job, but not too bad, so we should be able to put it back in. See, it kind of messed it up, but not too bad. Alright, so you take the pulley and you want to crank it where there's tension. So there's 2 ways to go, but you want to turn it, I believe it's clockwise, and keep turning it until there's a lot of tension, until you can't turn it anymore. So you keep turning it, keep turning it, keep turning it. Oh, I don't know. That's not working. So maybe that's not the right way. So let's go the other way, counterclockwise. Okay, so it's counterclockwise you want to go. No, let's see. I did it earlier where there was like one way you could turn it and have a lot more tension. But I'm not getting that same effect. So I'm going to keep turning it counterclockwise. Maybe it's just really loose and that's why it's taking forever to work. Well, let's see. When we put it in, the string comes this way. If it comes this way, we want it to be able to retract back in, so it needs to turn back this way. So yeah, this has to be the way. So I'm just keep turning and turning and turning until we get some more tightness or something. I don't know. Oh, spider. Maybe the pulley starter thing is just now broke. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It is pretty old. Look at it in there. pretty old. Oh, maybe we gotta push it down? Push it down and twist. Let's see what happens if we push down and twist. Yeah, so something about this mechanism is not working here. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna figure it out and I will get right back to you. Okay guys, we are back. So we had a little bit bigger issue than I expected. The spring housing, I had messed it up and made the spring pop out. So then I had to take off this bolt right here and fix the spring. But now this bolt isn't even on here, right? So I'm gonna fix that really quick. It's so hard for sometimes some of these things. Oh no! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put a screwdriver in there to hold that spring in place. And then I'm gonna tighten this so we don't have any issues here. There we go. So we tightened that spring. There's tension, so that's good. So we're gonna wind it up like, oh crap. We're gonna wind it up until like it won't go anymore or until it's really tight. And then after we do that, after we wind it up as much as we can, I'm gonna put a screwdriver in there to hold it. So I have this little screwdriver, but I need to line up the hole, this hole with the hole inside the pulley. So I've done that. Okay, so we'll leave that sitting right here. And then here goes our string, and I'm gonna take off this tape and I'm just gonna burn it instead because that'll make it a lot easier to work with. So just burn it. It's kind of windy out here where I'm at. So yeah, just burn it. See if we could get this in there easily. It didn't quite burn how I wanted it to, but we're gonna see. Alright, we're gonna stick it through this hole, and then we're gonna stick it through this other hole. Oh. Whew. I'm gonna make it go around one more time, just because I want it to make sure it works. I don't want to have to take this off again. This will be like my third time taking this off. So here we go, got it through. So I recommend getting like some pliers or something too, because once you get it in, you got to pull that little string all the way through. So I have these pliers, and I'm gonna yank it through, and bam, got it. Put that screwdriver in there, and then I'm going to tie this. And after I tie this, I'm going to try to double knot it too, so that we don't have this issue again with it breaking, but we'll see. So there goes one knot, and we'll try to put another little knot. No, it's not going to work out. Okay, well, got that. Alright, and then we're gonna take the screwdriver out, and we're gonna just let it wind up as much as possible, and just do it nice and slow. Let it wind. It's winding. Oh, oh. Okay. And we're just gonna keep letting it wind, and hopefully I did the trigger, I did the spring enough so that it winds up all the way and we don't have a lot of loose string. So it did. Perfect. So after being out here for like an hour or so, I don't know how long, but we got that nice and wound up, and we put it back here. I just got to put on the cover. Make sure those line up with the screws. There's 3 screws. And then put my screws back on, and this bad boy should be working like new. So let's see. Okay, so we have it all nice and screwed on there. So when you first are fixing this pulley string, make sure that you don't let that, if you do let the winding all the way go, before you reinstall the string, you gotta activate the spring. And so I had activated the spring, but I must have put the rope in there wrong or something, because then it made the spring go off track. But now we fix the spring, hopefully, and we're gonna try to start this bad boy up. Gotta move the dog though. She's connected to the lawnmower, so keep watching. So there you have it. I fixed it. I fixed the spring. As you saw when I pulled the lawnmower string, it retracted back into the pulley, which is good because before it wasn't retracting back in, and then we had to wrap it around, try to keep the lawnmower on as long as possible, and then take the top off and do it all over again. And so I fixed that. And that's it for now, guys. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. If you would like to see other videos, just please comment below. If you have any tips or tricks, I'm totally open to that as well. And yeah, that was fun. Please like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.